starting in 4 minutes.
4 more minutes.
And just let us know about our...
This lighting off.
Oh, please turn that. Please put all devices in the upright position.
In the upright position. This one's dead. This one's dead.
All right.
That one's off.
Dinner with the Texas boys. Oh, we had 2 or 3 people on.
Oh, are you gonna say or no?
No, I didn't. I just.
Okay, we'll say that for special.
No, I mean we could do it on here. I'm not. Oh, there we go. You turned that up right. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I think.
Oh, we had somebody on. Get on. Oh, I hope our connectivity is better. Completely disconnected.
He's turning off the gateway and his dad.
Okay, cool. And when we...
Yeah, all of the computers in there were all turned on.
Yeah, and when we put this back on, we'll cut out the first 4 minutes of it. So that way, anybody on the replay will
Stop on.
That one's on.
Okay, good.
Yeah, 2 people on.
Is mine going off? Okay.
Yep.
All the way.
Hey, y'all, just let us know about the audio video quality. We got some yummy food for dinner.
It's like a smash spot here.
Yeah, mommy's makes it there, probably. What's your thing, pretty girl? Oh, you're so pretty.
There you go. After that, change from green to white.
Oh, someone just put a different head on.
Oh, somebody's on.
Hey, Trish Gordon. We're having long grain sprouted rice, organic Lunenburgs, and some grass-fed longhorn ground beef. Hey, Diane from SoCal. Yeah, so it's going to be super yummy. It's like...
mixed vegetables.
And mixed vegetables.
From Cal.
SoCal, Southern California.
Yep.
So we'll be starting here in a minute. How's everybody's day going so far? It's kind of like a rainy, overcast day here. Let me know how the audio video sounds. If we're buffering or whatnot. The frozen tundra of Minnesota. Hello, Brother Jacob. Hope y'all are staying warm up there. Mr. Solis. Howdy. Howdy, y'all. We'll be starting in 1 minute.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Oh, I am hungry.
13 people are on. Wow.
Junior.
Rain.
Mansfield, Texas. So Trish Gordon is in Mansfield.
Raining here.
Hiya, Enchanted Rose. How you doing, little lady?
Oh my.
Hey, Dave and Becca. How y'all doing? More people from the frozen tundra of the north. You poor folk. The frozen chosen.
Yep.
We're having wild rice, ground beef, and mixed vegetables.
This is organic sprouted wild rice. It looks good.
You got it from Vitacost, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Super great deal. Permafrost is set in. Wow, and Shannon Rose said it snowed a couple times. Wow, that's a... No, we haven't gotten any snow yet, and Lord willing, we won't get any.
Oh, yes.
Jacob says they got permafrost up there. I don't know.
What's permafrost?
That's when it's really cold.
Oh.
Oh, it got above freezing today. That's cool.
That's cool.
That must be warm for them. Warm day.
Yeah.
Warm, good day.
All right, well, let's get this party started. It's 4 o'clock. All right, so we are... yeah, it's Lunenburg's. I got it off of Vitacost. It's like less than $3.
And we got the Vitacost brand too.
Yeah, and it's sprouted organic, and it just looks awesome. Charles Barker, hello. Is this your first live, Charles? And everything's going good with the property. We're just waiting for the title insurance. Joanne from Ontario, Canada.
That's awesome.
How are you? Is this your first live?
I think so.
I think so. What do you think, Miss Butterfly? What was you talking about?
We were making lots of videos today.
Oh yeah, we got the videos coming. You betcha. 67 in Mesa, Arizona. Wow, that's my kind of speed right there.
67.
67 in Mesa, Arizona.
I'm gonna show you dinner.
Oh, I can.
With a name like You Betcha, you must be from the. You must be a transplant. Oh yeah, that is Texas Dad all day long. Michael Gross, hello from Ontario, Oregon. Our first measurable snow last night, and the sun is shining bright today. Sweet. Oregon.
That plate's hot.
We got the entire United States represented.
That's awesome.
Joining us for dinner.
Joining us for dinner.
You think that's fun and exciting? I do too. Oh, it is super great.
What,
I like all kind of stuff that I can mix together and shovel it in.
what would you like? Daddy's kind of mixed vegetables or
Can I get some fermented aminos?
Daddy.
Daddy's kind of...
This is another one of Texas Dad's secret weapons. I put this on everything.
Oh, aminos.
It's the Bragg's.
Yeah, but you
The
can't get
Bragg's
that little
fermented
top.
amino.
Tell them about the little top.
Where
What Rufus did with that.
This is a top off of a
Chocolate syrup.
chocolate syrup.
Bottle. Because
And,
that only didn't have a little drip.
And I just put it on everything because it's yummy.
It's so
Where do
good.
you get it from?
I got this from the granary, but you can get it from Vitacost. You can get it from pretty much wherever.
Miss Butterfly is so cute.
Jennifer Johnson from San Diego. Bet you it's one there.
Yeah.
Transplant from Eastern Washington State.
Oh, out in the country.
The You Betcha is based off my last name.
Hi.
Minnie Stedding out in the country. Good to have you. Doug and Ashley. Hello, hello.
Trying to get out in the country.
Out in the country. I love it. I love the new name.
Love it.
Love all of it. Willow Creek. Come on down for dinner. Little Miss Butterfly says, come on down. Yeah.
Other veggies too. These are from the neighbors.
Yeah, we got some squash
It's from the neighbors.
from our neighbors, from our neighborly neighbors.
I want what Texas
Little
TD has.
squash and stir fry. What do you want, Sissy? So Texas Mom, you want to tell them about the bed?
Sure. Let me just finish.
Oh, so hold on a second. Texas Mom is
Do you want
I like
feeding
what
all the
that
kiddos.
serving food?
Yeah.
This is nice because this bumpy table won't.
Hopefully
static.
Goober can refrain from making
Hey,
a bunch
that,
of
it
noise
is
with
a
the
it is a bumpy table.
It is.
It's a bad.
Let me know. I have the setting on the mic for sound, so hopefully the A and the AV is good, and hopefully the V is good.
What's everybody out there having for dinner?
What's everybody else having for dinner? Longhorn. It's what's for dinner. Some ground beef longhorn action.
Garrett.
There you go.
Yeah, and we're working out a deal. Bean dip.
Bean dip. That sounds
Oh, smoked prime rib. Wow.
Oh,
Man, that's the aristocracy.
now that's what I'm talking about.
Smoked prime rib.
Yikes.
You sound like a Texan, bro.
They having that with lobster or what?
That's Jay Cobb.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat at Jacob's house too. You ain't lying. Daggum.
Is he going out for dinner?
No, that's Jay Cobb. He's making prime rib. Jay Cobb, did you buy that at Costco? Trish Gordon doesn't know what's for dinner. She's making candy for Christmas right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and she's in Mansfield, right? Is that what she said? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Mansfield, Texas. I think that's one of the cities I haven't been to in Texas. I've been to quite a few. Not a lot in West Texas. We've been to Sunset, Texas, West Texas, but
We still have stickers of thorns from.
Oh
yeah,
my
we still
word.
have burrs from Glenrose, Texas.
It would have been absolutely 100% perfect if it didn't have stickers.
Wait,
Oh, Jacob is going up. Jacob.
Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm a heathen.
Wanna
Let me
pray?
pray. Let me pray first. Heavenly Father, thank you for another beautiful day. Just thank you for keeping us all safe and healthy. Thank you for all that we were able to accomplish today. Just pray, ask you to bless this food and give us a great night, Lord. And in Jesus' precious name, amen. Give me food, Ziggy. Relax.
It's the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then I probably have been there. Mansfield.
Yeah, we probably went through it then.
Oh yeah, I've been through that area multiple times. So you're in the metro. Oh yeah!
What?
Out in the country said they are accepting an offer on the house. Boom!
Wow.
Praise the Lord. That's an answer to prayer. That's
The more
awesome.
you grow high,
You're awesome.
That is great. We are very
Sounds
happy
like-
for y'all.
the more you grow.
We've been praying for mini steading, aka out in the country,
Yep.
and soon they'll be out in the country, and that's pretty awesome. Eric, how you doing, Eric? Don Prem, another Minnesotan. Collins Bountiful Acres. Hey y'all from Central PA. I think they did a collab video for
The house tour.
the house tour. Homestead Cribs.
Homestead Cribs, Collins Acres did a little video.
Yeah, it was
of
awesome. We watched
Their
it.
family room and how they function with
This is so good.
a bunch of kids
It is so
and
good.
homesteading and homeschooling.
Wow, that is awesome. So, we're looking at a January 15th-ish closing date.
wow,
That's
soon.
awesome. Well, we'll just keep you in prayer about that and pray that that all goes smooth. You know how those closings go. Won't be airing on MTV. Yeah, no, won't. Homestead Cribs will not be airing on MTV.
That's the last thing that would be.
It's lower than they wanted, but we'll make do. Yeah, you know what?
Get out.
A lot times, expediency, there is a cost of waiting. And I think that's a great move for y'all. Good stuff. That is going to be so awesome.
Yep. So hold on, I'm coming.
All right, she's coming.
We're gonna talk baby stuff here.
We're going to talk baby stuff for all you lady folk.
So we went for our first sonogram
Uh-oh.
this week. Broccoli? Yeah? Okay, I'll get you some broccoli. And it was super cool. Everybody got to go
Mm-hmm.
all together.
All of us.
We were all there.
I love it because, even down here, it's much more awesome of an experience down here because people are still excited when
They're
you got
so
a ton
excited.
of kids.
Yeah.
But up north, they look at you like you're a parasite on society.
Yeah, up north, people were giving me dirty looks and questioning me when I was pregnant
Yeah, with, 3
our
kids.
third baby.
Yeah.
They were just like, ugh, how many are you gonna have? But down here, you just get people are just so sweet and just so excited when they see a big family.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really different and super cool. So that was fun getting to go out all together.
So what's up, Texas mom?
Okay, so
Hurry up.
Is this clickbait?
It's not clickbait. Did somebody say that?
No.
Oh.
I said it.
We're not clickbaiting you. We didn't even have this in the title.
I know.
We're
I was
telling
making
you,
it funny.
so
Sometimes Texas dad isn't
if
funny.
you're on here, you're getting the inside scoop.
Inside scoop.
So I'm 13 and a half weeks pregnant, and we found that out this week.
Right.
And
We found out she's pregnant this week.
we confirmed that I was actually pregnant and not just
Texas mom.
getting fat.
That was a relief.
And
That was really
Twin sisters.
And they
Mr.
were-
Solus. Bite your tongue.
and no, it's not twins. We did
And it's not
confirm that.
twins.
Yeah. And,
Sorry, mom.
It's not twins, to the boys' dismay. We were talking on the way there, and I said, are you going to be disappointed if they say it's not twins? Because they really, really, really wanted twins. But
Just to torture you, I guess.
Just to torture poor Texas. Oh,
not twins, but...
All right, Texas Mom, spit it out.
There's a very, 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 very highly likely
But triplets, no.
possibility that there will be another Texas boy here around the middle of June.
A Texas boy, you say?
So
Another Texas boy.
they couldn't say 100% because
It's early.
it's early, but it looked super convincing to everybody that was there. And I'll be going back in a few weeks or maybe a month. Or
Rick
so
J, what's up?
to confirm that, but seems like it's going to be a little Texas boy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're super excited about that.
Oh, yeah.
And
Another Texas boy. Oh, and then the property I met, the owner of the property came by today. We're just waiting. It was a miscommunication on the title insurance, so we're just waiting for the title insurance to go through. But everything's all lined out, got the keys to everything, and now we're just trying to decide on how many cows we want.
Congrats.
And you just tell them they're going to finance the house.
Yeah, and they're gonna do personal finance on the cows. So
So we're owner financing our cows. How
owner
cool is
financing
that?
cows in Texas.
That's pretty cool. It's a good way to get started with cows.
Eric says, poor Butterfly, between all these brothers in Texas, Dad, she won't ever get a date and be too scared. That is so true. That is so true.
She'll be home until she's 30 for sure.
I hope so. Poor thing.
But she gets to keep her bedroom all to herself, so she'll be.
That's true.
She'll have a good place to go and escape.
So what are you eating
Oh, we
tonight?
believe in the Second Amendment.
So we are eating ground beef from our neighbors that we bought from the neighbors, and it's Texas Longhorn.
See you, Willow Creek. Thanks for stopping by.
And we are eating some mixed vegetables. We got squash and snap peas and carrots, and then we got some rice that we bought from Vitacost this week, and super awesome deal. So
Oh, yeah.
if you missed that video when we did our grocery haul, go back and watch that because there's some super great deals.
It was 9% back from Ebates, and it was 12% off. And then it was like, wasn't even $3, and when you take all the discounts, it was like insanely cheap. Rick's having tuna sandwiches. Oh, that's a bummer. Texas Mom likes tuna. The boys like tuna. I'm not a big tuna guy.
I'm a tuna guy.
I don't like tuna.
I like salmon.
I like salmon.
Collins Bountiful Acres has 6 boys and only 2 girls.
Okay.
But they keep up with the boys. Yeah, Miss Butterfly is not going to have a problem keeping up with the boys, that's
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
have 5 boys and 1 girl. So
And both of our GPs are boys. Both of our Great Pyrenees are boys.
Oh,
our GPs,
Mm-hmm.
who's that?
general practitioners.
All right, Trish, we'll see ya. Nelson, what's up, man? Tuna guy, worst superhero ever. I am not a tuna guy.
Out in the country, it's the same kind of tuna fish that we eat.
Yeah, out in the country knows what's up with the tuna fish.
Yep. You got to go with the albacore is beautiful and it's super yummy and it's white and pretty, but you got to go with the skipjack stuff.
High in what?
Because, it's high in mercury, not lead.
Mercury.
It's not high in lead, Texas Mom.
Lead or zinc or
It's not high in
lead, zinc.
zinc, chromium picolinate.
Yeah, any of them. We all saw the bloopers of that video.
Hope y'all enjoying the bloopers. We
Yeah.
have more bloopers than we actually have real footage.
I think the bloopers have been the best part of the videos lately.
Yeah, I enjoy
Yeah,
the
it's
bloopers.
usually like on.
My life's one big blooper.
Yep. There's a whole lot of.
I like the
Tuna scared.
bloopers. I like the bloopers.
You like the bloopers? A lot of people like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 90% of what I say.
That's what Out in the Country was saying too.
About what?
A can. Oh, they add a can of beans to their tuna to make it stretch. The beans are good in the tuna.
Oh, okay. We kind of overdosed on beans because when we came down here,
Yes.
we had beans and rice.
We were eating beans and rice.
Like we were just eating out of our
It
food
was like
storage.
concentration camp.
And I was just coming up with really creative ways to make beans and rice like all the time.
Awesome.
So,
tastes good.
probably about a month ago or so, TD said, please stop
Can
making
we stop
beans.
with the beans for a little bit?
I don't want any more beans.
I'm beaned out for a while.
So we're taking a break. I'm still buying them and
Oh
adding
yeah,
to
they're
pantry.
still. Yeah, we're still surplusing
Plentiful.
them.
But we are doing a lot of rice.
Yeah, and
Yes.
chicken noodle soup.
And there's this whole thing with rice. I don't know who's looked into it and who hasn't, but there's like this genetically, right? Is it genetically modified rice?
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of really creepy stuff
They're
with
finding
rice.
human DNA in genetically modified rice.
They're like, yeah, putting human DNA in the rice, so just be careful with the rice. I think Doug and Stacy have a video on that.
Wow, that's
And
creepy.
if
Oh,
you're,
yeah, it's
if you're
very
getting rice,
Get organic.
They're putting human DNA in your sodas too. I mean, that's how they're coming up with a lot of these flavors.
yeah, there's all kinds of creepy stuff going on with the DNA in the food. But
I thought you were about to say they're putting human DNA in your cereal.
probably.
Probably.
Anything that's flavored. Ugh. But just be careful, even with the white rice, you know, just the real generic. Go ahead and I think Stacy has a video on that. Check that out. Just to be careful when you get your rice. We try to buy the organic rice, and Texas Dad likes the.
Well, yeah, I like the
Different color.
long grain. You know, I like the wild rice because the protein content's higher. Because I'm an old meathead, I gotta keep my protein up.
I like meat.
I'm a keto kind of guy. Where's my? Can you get my food into? Who took away the special sauce?
Special sauce.
Organic rice should be okay.
Oh, guess what? We got our 3 first eggs today.
Oh yeah!
Maybe.
I'll get you some.
Yeah, so we changed up our.
Yeah, Texas Prepper 2, our good friend Texas Prepper 2, put out a video on shocking your chickens and, you know, doing a little protein smack on the old chicken. So we went with the game bird feed.
We didn't.
Well, we couldn't find game bird.
Oh, okay. So what did you? How did you do it?
We didn't.
I'm sorry, I'm in the dark here.
I think it just changed. Yeah.
Our Tractor Supply didn't carry the game bird feed,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but he was just saying to increase
Protein.
the protein to about 20%.
28.
Right, 20%.
Or more.
Okay.
But because our Tractor Supply didn't carry that,
Yeah.
we ended up just getting
I know that. the
organic
Okay.
layer feed.
Okay.
Yeah. Layer feed.
But it's still high in protein.
Mhm.
I'm sure it's
Because
like
I was
16.
messing up and giving
Rain country,
chick
hello.
Well, that's
Oh.
high protein too.
feed. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But it's probably about 16%. But anyway, it seems to have done the trick and it boosted them back into egg
Good
laying.
trick.
So we're gonna put a light bulb out there
We got
tonight,
the layers laying again.
and we're gonna. I think that was part of our
Yeah,
problem
we're gonna
too.
have to get a timer for
We
the
didn't have a light bulb out there, and it has been getting darker. So there's
I have 3 timers that can turn the light off.
Where?
Because Jets and Rhodes is talking about
Goober,
that.
Rufus, and Buddy.
and we got a super huge blessing this week from our friend Evie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys know Evie, she's usually on here.
Oh,
on
Rain
the
Country
lives.
said she liked part 2. Hey, if you guys haven't heard our story, check out part 1 and part 2 of our story. We enjoyed sharing that with y'all.
You know what? With the light, we could plug it into the outlet back there, and then all we have to do is walk to the house and hit the switch to turn off the light.
Colin's Bountiful Acres switched over to Chaffee after watching our video. Just, the challenge we started having with the Chaffee was mold, so...
Yeah, I had 2 bags of Chaffee that when we got down to the bottom of the bag, And we were doing it all right. I talked to the woman at Chaff Hay and everything, and she was telling me you have to add a weight onto the top of it. We just put a brick or something on top of it to keep the bag closed up. But twice, when I got down to the bottom, there was mold.
Well, and the 2 bags
had 2 bags that had mold.
Just mold right at the top.
Yeah, so I ended up returning a bag or 2, I can't remember, to the feed store, and we ended up just switching over back to
alfalfa.
Regular straight alfalfa, because our local feed store carries the big bales.
120 pounds.
They're 120 pounds or more of
Josh and Mandy
alfalfa.
What's
and
up?
I think it's way more bang for our buck, to be honest with you, because they last forever. And I mean, it's not fermented and it doesn't have all the
probiotics,
wonderful things that Chaff Hay has in it, but we were just running into some problems. I was afraid. I didn't want to expose the cow to mold.
No, she's exactly right though too. She said, you know, where it's warmer here, you're going to be we're going to have a much more of a propensity to mold, and you're not even going to have to worry about it because it's so cold there. It's just not going to grow. I'm having some kind of mold issues in the greenhouse with the cuttings.
Your figs, right?
Mm-hmm. So I got this huge grow set up in the front room now. With the blessing of Texas Mom, I'm really like clashing with the decor in here. You know.
We had to do a new tour of our front room.
See y'all, enjoy that prime rib.
New front room tour with 2 big racks of plants.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this
TD's growing room.
ridiculously abundance of riches in Evie sent us like 70 some beautiful fig cuttings, 3 different variety from Clay Bottom Farms, and once I root them out, I'm gonna get them. I'm sure Eric could help me know where to send them to get them identified, whether I can send pictures or leaf pressings or something like that.
It was super sweet.
And she gave us some honey.
Yes, and I put all the cuttings in perlite, so
a big giant thing of raw honey.
It's like a half a gallon.
That was so sweet. And we have another gift coming from Paw Paw's homestead.
Niagara Falls, Canada. Tina G.
Paw Paw's homestead. Go check him out if
Oh
you haven't
check
already.
out Paw Paw's homestead. He's going to be sending us duck eggs.
He is going to be sending us
Shout out to Paw Paw's homestead.
Go check him out. He's super cool. And he has the golden 300 ducks. So we had them before. They're super awesome. I'm sure he's probably got a video on them. Check them out if you're considering chickens versus ducks, or just adding some really super great layers to your flock. We're gonna add some golden 300s because we had them before and they're just awesome. It's a hybrid, like a khaki Campbell crossed with something else.
Sweet. Bali High Nursery. Spray plants with cinnamon and water. Boom. Natural and fungicide. Love it. Love it.
He's got so many figs.
Oh yeah, here, let me get some.
Some.
Yeah.
He's got so many fig plants. We're gonna
some
be
out of the 100.
We're gonna be fig farmers, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so we're super excited about the property. Super excited. I don't know who got on here a little late. I haven't seen the feed, but we had the sonogram. Very, very, very highly likely chance that we're having a boy. We'll confirm that in a few more weeks with another sonogram. I guess they don't call them ultrasounds anymore. Whatever. But another little Texas boy will be.
Yeah, these are just like 2 small pots. And this is just straight perlite. I got my drainage, Eric. See, I got my drainage deal. And they're just in straight perlite. And I'm going to do the whole cinnamon thing. I'll hit the ones in the greenhouse with the cinnamon. Appreciate the tip on that.
Out in the country said, are you going to do another home birth?
Yes.
That is the plan.
That is the plan anyway. You know, we have a plan, and then sometimes, you know, the special forces say no plan survives first contact. But so far that plan has went well.
So far that will be our
Look at how beautiful they already are. It's kind of crazy. It's so beautiful.
Are they the ones from Edie?
Yeah, these are all from Edie. It's very disappointing when stuff goes south. So these are like my little babies. I try to baby them.
Super excited about his figs.
Yeah, and I got some Hertz Nurseries. Actually sells through Walmart.com, and so I got 5 new variety. I got oh man, I got a couple. Well, I got the largest fig. I forget what that's called. I got the violet. I got that French fig. But so now in total, I think I have 13 variety. I'm kind of trying to collect it like a collector.
The more you grow, said aspirin, dissolve, aspirin.
Diluted in water.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
For the mold?
Salicylic acid. Yep.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Aspirin.
That's super cool.
I'm gonna know if I had it all to do over again, I'd have my babies at home. That's natural chocolate.
This will be our third time using this midwife. So she totally knows me and totally knows what to expect, you know, as much as you can. Everyone is totally different. But this will be our third time at home. Our first 2 were born in the hospital. Our third one, Mr. Buddy, was born at a birth center.
Just barely. Mr. Buddy was almost born in a Mazda minivan.
And he was almost born in the car on the way there.
That was crazy.
And then these 2 were born at home, and then this baby, Lord willing, will be born at home. So we'll see how all that goes. But we're excited and looking forward to it. And I'm excited that I don't have to go through the whole summer, mid-June.
Yeah.
So I think they said, you know, the middle of June, the baby is due. So I'll skip out on the second half of June, July, August, and September, which is like the super brutal hot month. So I'm excited about that. Because the last 2 times I didn't skip out on those months.
Dehydrated figs. Oh, cool. Yeah. We at our rental property. We had one of our neighbors come by with this huge box of fresh figs, and I'd only ever had store-bought figs, you know, dehydrated, and fig Newtons, obviously. And I was like, man, okay. I mean, and they're okay. And I ate one of these things, and it was over, Johnny. I ate so many that it just cleansed my system.
And I guess different ones taste different, but these were perfectly ripe, and they just taste like little baby.
Yeah, we have Celeste. We have. I ordered an Alma fig.
They're kind of like a peach.
Yeah. They're just so good. Fresh figs are like ridiculously good. Rick J calling it June 17th.
I think they said the 18th, so you might be right on, Rick J. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm going to get some dates too. I know there's a couple people that are real big on dates. I know Jake Mace is real big on dates.
Like we're going on a date?
Getting some date palms.
Are we going on a date?
Are we going on a date? We're not ever going anywhere ever again. Not by ourselves anyway. But that's okay. We're having fun, right? Right, guys?
It'd be like Art and Bree and go on a coffee date when the kids are sleeping in the car.
There you go. Teresa, what kind of figs did you plant? It's like eating bran. It cleans you out. Sometimes you just need a good cleaning.
Hey, Teresa.
Yeah, I've never had a fresh date though, so I can't. I gotta get some date palms.
Have you ever had a good date?
Oh, every date with Texas Mom is a good date.
I'm gonna choke.
Nyah, nyah, nyah.
I'm gonna choke.
Making Texas Mom choke on her food. But yeah, so, and if anybody else wants to send me fig cuttings, please, I will post a list of all the variety I have. Don't want to have any repeaters. No, just joking.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
But yeah, we're going to need lots of, I got 3 orders coming from Leg Creek, so I got like probably almost 40 trees coming. And some blackberries and some blueberries, some Fuyu persimmons and some Moonglow pears and some couple 3 or 4 different variety of apple, couple different variety of peach trees.
So some are gonna go on the new property.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Pinterest has lots of... Oh, hey Spotterlin, how you doing?
So we're still waiting for Honey Cow to have her baby.
Honey Cow is still pregnant.
Still pregnant.
She's going to be for a while. I don't know if she's going to be... I don't think she's going to calf at the end of the month. I don't know. Art Breeze calved pretty early, but you know her bag's not even starting to fill up, so I think she's going to be a little bit.
Texas Dad's an expert.
That's just my professional veterinarian opinion.
Based on
0 years of experience, 0 knowledge, and 0 background in any type of animal.
Yeah.
Based on all my experience, my vast experience with circular saw.
And watching other YouTube channels.
And
based on...
I am a semi-professional at watching YouTube.
So based on Art and Homesteading's cow and Art and Bree's cow, he's guessing that our cows.
Bruce and Beth, welcome. This is a first for y'all, I do believe. Good to have y'all.
Is it yummy?
Okay. Eric said I might have problems with dates. I just need to set up microclimates, man.
I'm cool with figs. I don't need
I
to
love
venture into anything
figs,
else.
man. It's so good.
And you know what?
There's so many variety, and they taste so different, and they're so hardy, and they're so replicatable.
Is there a fig that's crisp and like hard?
And when we went to Kelsey Creek Farm, there's a video that we did on that.
Yeah, we did a couple videos with Kelsey Creek
about
Farm.
going to Kelsey Creek Farm, and they're very big into permaculture, have been for years. And he does figs and berries. That's
figs and berries.
That's what he focuses on because
you can cut it, replicate it, and probably long term I'll get into propagation and maybe selling cuttings. And I mean on Etsy selling fig cuttings is where it's at, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you can get people to buy
you
them.
can do like farmers markets. The boys could just set up a little roadside stand and sell fig cuttings or plants. I mean, even blueberries.
Jim and Marcia from Titusville, PA.
Oh.
First time live. Great having you. Titusville. I've been to Titusville, PA.
I've heard.
Yeah. Is that near Lancaster? Or in between? How close is that to Philly? Our neighbor is from Conshohocken.
Mm-hmm.
Conchi. Yep. Okay, regarding the birds and the figs and everything, with permaculture, the goal is to have so much abundance that the birds can get theirs and you'll still get yours. And then another thing with figs and birds is that's why we have green and yellow varieties as well, because a lot of times the birds can't tell that they're ripe.
And that's why we have cats.
Yes, and that's why we have cats.
I don't
One
think
of the
it's
few
hot.
reasons
It's
why we have
a
cats.
whole permaculture ecosystem here. So.
Oh, 30 miles south of Erie, so that is West Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, way west. Okay.
Like Gary.
Okay,
Do y'all have
Titusville.
snow? You're in western Pennsylvania. You might have snow.
They might have lake effect snow. They might have a lot of snow.
Yep. So that's our goal, I think, is, I mean, we're putting in lots of different fruit and just seeing what's going to grow well on our property and then over there on the
Lots
new
of
property.
snow. Oh, yeah, I bet.
But then, you know,
Yep.
figs and the berries. We're gonna
Yeah, and I might even, I got to see what the total costs are, but Pete Canaris from Green Dreams, Florida, actually texted me And if you didn't see that video that Justin Rose did with that Jubilee Acres and what Pete designed down there is incredible. And I would like to. Hey, Pollock!
Oh, it's been a while.
That's
I don't think
yeah.
Pollock was on last week, was he?
Nah, Pollock wasn't on last week, but Pollock made it. Thanks for coming, Pollock. Rain country's just got rain, no snow. What's the temperature today? 21 here now in Wisconsin. It was, what was it, like 52 today, I think.
But it was pretty warm.
It was pretty warm. Yeah, it was cloudy. 44 degrees in Moody, Texas. Moody. Is that in the Panhandle? If it's 44 degrees, that must be up north. We have one Texas girl. That's a Miss Butterfly right there.
Yep.
And the rest are all Texas boys.
And another Texas boy on the way.
And a Texas boy on the way. But Miss Butterfly is the youngest.
Only girl.
Mr. Rain, what's up?
Only girls so far.
Had to go buy a
44 up there in Kalamazoo, Indiana.
Only waited 18 years to get our girl.
Yeah, it only took 18 years. Call me, sissy. What you think, Junior? Did you say hi to the people, Junior?
Say yucky.
Can you say hello? Junior, you haven't said yucky in a long time. Can you give him a yucky?
Yucky.
Oh, Junior's changing. Oh, Junior. Junior's getting big. Right, Junior? You getting big, Junior?
Here you go, baby.
How's the land bear? Yeah. We're getting there. Hopefully next week. We're just waiting on the
Title insurance.
title insurance.
He stopped by today, gave us keys to the gates.
I got the keys to the buildings, and I got the keys to the camper.
But the shed.
And I have use of the John Deere tractor.
What do you do?
That could be dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. And he might hire the Texas boys to care for the cows at the first of the year. You know, I told him I was in no rush to get the cows off. We're still contemplating. We're going to probably have 3 cows or so we'll keep some of the cows.
What are you looking for?
We're going to do a deal.
He recommended us start with 2 heifers and 1 bull, and then take it from there. So, but until he sells off the rest, I think there's 11 cows over there.
Yes, there's 11.
So until he sells off the rest, he said he'd be willing to pay the boys to
manage them, and he's going to feed them. So it's a super cool.
It was really sweet. Yeah. So.
Oh, Jim and Marcia like the tour of the home.
Oh,
God is good.
that's
Amen.
Cool. And my kids do have some toys, if you're wondering, that little toy basket.
And their nicknames are just YouTube nicknames. That was, if you go back and look at some of the first videos, that was a subscriber. They took subscriber recommendations, and we did a drawing. You went up, Junior.
Did you want your fork? Did she take your fork?
Yeah, I think she did. Did you take Bobo's fork?
I think he took his fork.
These two are always battle royale. The 2 youngest, man. They're like Clash of the Titans. Huh, Junior?
Yeah, so that was our part of our guidelines with the boys starting a YouTube channel is no names, no addresses.
Anonymity.
Yes, I wanted them to kind of keep some things private just for their own.
Just for sanity's sake. Jan Henderson, what's up? Thanks for coming. All right. Uh-oh, Eric's got to go to Walmart. Be safe. Lock and load, brother.
Lock and load.
Mr. Rain liked our family story.
Aww.
Awesome, man.
Praise the Lord.
Hope it encourages you, Mr. Rain. We do slip up. We've had to take videos down and edit videos on the fly and all kind of cool stuff like that. But yeah, we do slip up occasionally. Rick can't imagine you with any other names. Well,
Aww.
my goober. Oh, he's such a goober. Yes. Yeah, and they all are second-year cow. All the heifers are second-year heifers, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. And there's one calf. I think he's a bull. I think there's a bull calf there. Yes, he is a bull. So.
Yeah, and there's one-year-old little bull there that he said is ready to be butchered. So.
Yeah, so we might even have like meat on the hoof, which would kind of be great. What kind of cow is that?
Bald face. Bald face.
Bald face, whatever. Yeah, I'm not cool. And ultimately, I'm going to be working with our neighbors. Our neighbors have developed quite the collection of longhorn.
Yeah, 100%.
And we are going to be doing a longhorn a mini documentary with our neighbors, and we're going to discuss the history of the longhorn. And the longhorn almost went extinct in Texas until like the 70s. They started.
There was only like 3 herds or 2 herds left.
Yeah, they started a preservation program in the 70s, and that's really what saved the longhorn. Mm-hmm. So sometimes these crazy tree huggers are good for stuff, but well, at least longhorn huggers are.
Longhorn huggers. So yeah, we're going to be talking with them and seeing if maybe that's the direction we want to go with the cows, or maybe we'll just do the jerseys and just be raising milk cows, or maybe both. Do longhorn for beef and then the jerseys.
Honey was bred to an Angus.
She is bred to a Black Angus.
Black Angus, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Collins, they have a Dexter.
Throw it out.
Okay.
They've been goat people. We were goat people for a long time, and we have fully recovered from our goat addiction. We are cured from, and for all you goat people.
And it was funny because my dad told me for years and years and years. We had goats when we lived up north for a little while, and parts of it we really, really enjoyed. Of course, the milk we really enjoyed, but then we just ran into trouble with parasites and illnesses, and it was really kind of like finicky with goats. Yes. And so we ended up, I gave all the goats back to the breeder that I got them from, and we just decided to stop and take a break with the goats. But the whole time my dad kept saying, you need to just get a Jersey cow, you just need to get a Jersey cow. And of course, you don't listen. And then so we did the whole goat thing again, and after a lot of fiasco, and it just became not enjoyable at all. But what we wanted to use the goats for was milk and brush control, to clear brush. But then we were using the portable fences and trying to move those portable fences around on flat open land. I mean, go check out White House on the Hill, and he's like so frustrated just moving those dumb fences around on flat ground. Is hard enough. But then if you try to move them where there's any kind of stumps or brush or weeds or anything, it's really difficult. So we just got frustrated.
And there's still tons of great uses for goats. I mean, we're
in different situations.
Yeah.
Just for our situation, we didn't have perimeter fencing, we didn't have permanent fencing up, and it just became.
Yeah, and if you have the right setup, I mean, it's really awesome. We just don't have the right setup, and in our opinion, to rotationally graze goats is very difficult.
Yeah.
And you don't see many people rotationally grazing goats, and that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, in concept, it sounds like a great concept.
And maybe if your husband is home full time on the homestead and that's his main job is just to like move critters around, that's cool. But
yeah, that's what Eric has 2 cows and a heifer. 2.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're gonna have.
Yeah, we're gonna start out with
2 heifers and a bull. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna start with. Yeah.
So that's what we were just real happy to move to the cow. I mean, it's one animal. She's easy to manage.
Sissy, you are messy.
And she
Oh, messy.
kind of fixed all of our lawnmower issues that we had.
Oh man, that's incredible.
The grass constantly.
We don't have to mow grass at all
She
anymore.
perfectly mows the grass everywhere.
Like keeps it trim.
Yeah, and she
So
doesn't.
it's not like it's like bare dirt.
No,
It's like grass, but it's
And
just
she just trims it. Like she
every
won't
day.
get it down to dirt. It's
wherever.
It's great. I mean, she goes around everything. You don't need
Yeah.
a weed eater. You
No.
don't need a lawnmower anymore. It's just been.
You don't need to fertilize anything.
Yeah. So if you just want to get a cow, just instead of like a lawnmower, I would highly recommend it.
Mr. Reed says, don't you have to have a 20-foot concrete wall and electric wire with a moat to keep goats? Yes. Pretty much. That's relatively accurate.
Yeah.
And even if you did have a 20-foot high fence, they would try to get under it or go through it or something.
Rufus and the boys are making chocolate chip cookies.
They are making cookies.
Nelson wanted to know what was up with the butter. That is what was going on.
The butter is amazing.
That is why Texas Dad has to go to the gym like twice a day.
Oh, I thought you were
Right,
talking
with
about
8,000 pounds.
the grass-fed butter.
Oh, the grass-fed butter, yeah.
We can't wait to get grass-fed butter again.
Oh, because I love the
What are you doing?
the turbocharged coffee. What's that? Is that what it's called? Bulletproof coffee.
Not turbo.
Oh, and I put three of our farm fresh eggs in there with the cow butter
Oh,
and the organic virgin coconut oil, and I literally don't have to eat anything all day.
it's really good.
I take a shot of that in the morning in a big old mason jar like this, 3 eggs, some cold brew coffee, and 3 eggs, cold brew coffee, and I have this goob, my protein powder right there.
This?
Yeah, and then I got this vegan organic
Go get his mix.
protein
vegan.
shake.
Go get his mix.
Go vegan, and I put a scoop of this in there, and it is redonkulous.
Here's your
It
binder.
is spectacular.
Here's
There's my
Texas.
little immersion blender, and you just go nee, and you don't even know that there's eggs in it, and it whips up like it's got a frothy top on the top, like a mocha latte chino. Super fancy.
Did you have one today?
I did have one today, minus the fresh butter.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I put any coconut oil in it today.
Oh, okay.
But we have eggs, so I put eggs in it, and it was
Now,
awesome.
do most recipes call for eggs with that?
No, that's my
I put
raw
eggs
eggs promote
Yeah.
human growth hormone. So I do the raw eggs, and in that mixture, you don't even know that there's eggs in it.
No.
But you don't do raw grocery store eggs.
I do not do raw grocery store eggs.
Texas
I
mom
would
does.
rather
Yeah.
drink raw sewage than attempt to eat raw grocery store eggs. I would definitely end up with Streptococcus B or E. coli 4 or something like that, or some other government contagion. I guarantee you. Terrible.
We're gonna have some awesome
Swine flu,
duck-
avian flu.
Alien flu.
alien flu.
What's the bird flu? What was that?
Avian.
Yeah, the bird flu. I forget what it was called though. The scare tactic lingo. What was that? I forget. Raw sewage. Yes. I'm telling you, if you have fresh eggs, put raw eggs in your bulletproof, and you'll be like, wow, and you won't have to eat all day. And you'll have like super mega energy. You'll be bouncing off the walls.
Can you do a flip?
Man, bear, pig flu.
I can do
The pig flu.
The man, bear, pig flu. That's
Can
definitely.
you do a flip off your bed after you drink a quart of bulletproof coffee?
Can I do a flip off of my bed? No.
I can. I don't say.
Buddy can.
I tried that once and I almost killed myself.
You should see the floor.
See you, Rick J.
This butterfly is like totally.
Oh,
Rick J asked us if we put our Christmas tree up yet, and I'm going to defer you to a video that's going to be coming out shortly where we discuss the holidays. And we'll see how that goes. Hey, part-time permies! All these eggs are like 30 cents a dozen.
wow.
Yes, exactly. I know. And it's the good stuff that Aldi's has, but to do a dozen eggs for like a quarter, man, I just don't know.
I don't trust that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Is that butter? Melon?
Yeah, I just feel better.
A 6-inch flu. Mr. Rain.
Our eggs coming from home, I just feel so much better about them. That's why we were like really crunching to get our chickens back laying.
Because they were done molting and it was just getting annoying because I'm like.
And I'm excited to get these layer ducks too and hatch them out because
See you, Rick J.
I think they lay more eggs per year than chickens. The golden 300s. You can get them from.
We trade.
You can get them from a hatchery in California. I forget what the name of the hatchery is, but if you look it up, if you just type in golden 300s, you'll come up.
How many are getting in on the Steemit back dollar craze? Huh. I'll have to check it out. SBD on the international market is going through the roof. The one thing that I will say about Bitcoin is if I had somebody else's money, I wouldn't put it in Bitcoin because I totally, no, I don't believe. I know that Bitcoin is a setup. They're pumping it. It's going to be a pump and dump, and then the government's going to swoop in, and they're going to tell you all these sob stories about everybody that lost their money and why the government needs to regulate it, and they'll probably hijack crypto. But if anybody can't see that Bitcoin right now is a total and complete setup, I mean, it's even the hyper parabolic rise of Bitcoin is a total setup. So I would steer clear of Bitcoin. Like,
what would you invest in?
I would invest in gold and silver. The beauty of the crypto craze is it's keeping dollars from gold and silver, which gold and silver is artificially down anyway because of the bullion banks and the paper trading. So I would invest in gold and silver, lead, steel, and land. And infrastructure. I would invest in, obviously fruits and plants and stuff like that too. But all the real stuff. Okay. All right. Hey, Tara Santiago. Invest in land. Michael Gross, hey, how you doing? Invest in dirt. That's right. They're not making any more dirt. And we have always done really well in real estate, except in our primary. And we're coming out with a video on that too.
Yes.
Dude, we have been recording videos. Now
We've been having fun and trying to just make it more involving the whole family.
Yeah.
So that way.
Take the pressure off the boys just always having to come up with content and do all the work and all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, because they really like putting out a lot of videos. But
Tyler and Jennifer Tracy, hello. You got all these new peeps on here. This is awesome.
It is awesome. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy that. We're kind of making it more of a family channel where the boys have videos, I have some videos, TD has some videos, and we're all just kind of talking about different aspects of the homestead and what each of us are excited about and getting to know our family a little bit more. So,
will we change our channel name? No, we're the Texas Boys.
It's the boys' channel. They do all the hard work. They do all the grunt work.
Yeah.
They do all the videoing, all the editing. And I was going to change a little bit in the description just to say that because I don't think people understand sometimes if they're just clicking on the channel that these are kids that are videoing and editing all this. So,
Tina G loves the family channel content.
Great,
I kept telling Texas Mom, I'm like, you need to make more videos, Texas Mom.
Any video that Texas Mom's in, it's like, it blows up. It's like, boom.
It's the challenge, I think it's going to come when the new baby's born.
No more Texas Mom.
And then it's going to be like...
Poor Texas Mom. Texas Mom's going to be in full survival.
You know what?
mode.
It's going to be like, let me show you my living room now with a new baby. It'll be like,
let me show you reality.
the living room exploded. And
No,
it's
it won't be like that.
Jilly TN, hello.
It doesn't take long for all of my rooms to explode. I mean, it'll take
Yeah, like right
than
now.
a couple hours.
We're not going to take you on a home tour right now.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of social media and the internet world is like, you can always crop your lens and your viewfinder, make everything look perfect.
Yeah. And video when the babies are asleep so the house is quiet. You're like, wow, that's so cool.
Mrs. Rain said, because Texas Mom is lovely and has such a sweet way about her, she is comforting to listen to. I think so.
That's so sweet. You're comforting.
Jilly Tennessee's loving the family content.
Oh,
We're
so
loving
cool.
making it.
Yeah.
You know, and I am kind of super duper ultra mega anti YouTube. I mean, I think YouTube's a setup.
But we have so many awesome people.
Yes,
that
I
follow
think
us.
our subscribers are awesome.
Yes.
I
Amazing.
think that
We have true subscribers.
I think
too.
that the platform's a setup.
Yeah.
But that's why we're going to continue to grow our subscriber base, and
Our community.
we're going to grow the community, and then wherever it takes us, wherever it leads, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And
if we have to move over to
We just
Patreon,
have amazing people.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everybody's been so respectful and just so respectful of each other. We just really appreciate that. Nobody's been just ugly. I haven't had to delete any comments. It's just been really
sometimes I have to.
yes,
Maybe.
some of them. Yeah, and blocked.
Some people are weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some people don't have a filter.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But 99%.
Yes.
is
99% is pretty impressive.
very, very good people following us.
Oh, somebody said they lost us? We have actually been having a very successful stream. We haven't gotten any.
36 people are
Wow,
on.
this is great. This
This
is
is
probably, I would
awesome.
say this is our most successful live stream of all time.
We got to
know.
see dinner and cleanup. So.
Dinner.
Clean up, making cookies.
Making cookies. I mean, it's all action all the time here on the Texas Boys channel.
Oh yeah, I wanted to tell y'all something that I'm going to see if I can. I'm gonna see if y'all will like this, but I'm thinking about doing like a video every week or twice a month or something about kids that YouTube. So I know I follow the main boys. They're Shivering Stars Farm. I think that's
The Main Boys,
yeah, the main boys that Justin Rhodes visited.
They're peoples.
Yeah. So I know there are some kids at YouTube, and I know that there's, I don't know how many kids at YouTube on there, but kids that are around my age that went to YouTube or went to start YouTubing and stuff. Oh,
Go down there.
okay.
There we go. I just want to get them right here.
And like just
Rain. Texas Mom. Remember somebody said that.
What's that?
Said you were a horrible monster when you said about the books.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember
That's
that?
right. I did get one negative.
Yeah, horrible, hideous monster.
What was it?
Hideous monster.
No, not hideous.
ignorant monster.
Ignorant monster.
yeah.
You
'Cause I-
ignorant monster.
You ignorant monster wanting to throw out the precious propaganda books.
I just said I wanted to clean up the bookshelf.
Yeah, and like
get
every
this
book is like sacred and holy and has good stuff in it.
It's
Like,
so
give me a
funny
break.
because my friend
Like
from,
these people are probably reading morals and dogmas.
my friend from Ohio was talking to me the other day on the phone, and she said, my bookshelf is so crazy, like it's packed out. I'm just going to go through this. It's like insane. She was like, the kids do not need all these books because they have a big family too. And I mean, I didn't think she was an ignorant monster for saying that. She texted me a picture of her bookshelf. I was like, yeah, you should really get rid of some books. Like, there's the library, people, and like we live in the age of technology. Like all my kids have.
Yeah, and there's tons of great books, but there's like lousy books too. Why would you keep them around? I mean,
Right. Well, we have our favorite books.
Yeah.
And then you have books that you're just like.
yeah, and there's just books that are just straight up like propaganda and
or they're
like
just-
revisionist garbage. Like,
They're not your favorite anymore. Like
No,
you're just
they
like,
used to be.
I
Now they're
read
not.
it, and then
Whatever.
So, but they have all their handheld devices, and I mean,
And it doesn't mean like we're switching over to technology or
Right.
all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so we don't have to really learn how to read in a book or
Right.
like that type of stuff.
they got books and they
Yeah,
got favorite
we-
books.
yeah.
Right now they're reading
Brave Wilderness.
Brave Wilderness came out with a book. If you have any kids that love nature, especially boys, it's really geared towards little boys and all kinds of critters that little boys love.
It's okay.
They getting rowdy in here.
Ice.
Kicking it up a notch on the Texas boys. It's getting crazy.
We got one carrying a potty around
Gotta
the
turn up the
table,
crazy.
and the other one.
Potty alert.
Everybody has a potty in their kitchen, right?
Who doesn't have a potty in their kitchen?
The potty is in the kitchen, so I can.
We can take it off the table though. Please take the potty off the table before Texas Dad pukes in front of everybody.
You can't do that.
Oh, poor sissy. Yeah, exactly. Just mentioned vaccines. That is the truth. Whoa, the herd immunity. Oh, these two. Texas mom,
Oh, these two.
do something with the little ones. It's battle royale time.
They're fighting over
They're
the
fighting
potty.
over the toilet.
Battle Royal.
No, having hard copies is not a bad thing. It's a really good idea. And any of your digital books, if you have them on a jump drive or any type of solid state drive, you know, there are ways to store digital copies too. And but yeah, it's always good to have both. And we have great friends in Indiana, and they have just a really great collection, a lot of great like how-to and homestead books.
But I don't have any, like, there's nothing in my house that I think, like, the more the better. Well,
Right,
except
yeah.
for children. But other than children, I don't think the more the merrier. I think, like, okay, what is it that we need out of these books?
Right.
You know, so we have
Identify, you know, because that's how you're going to maximize your space and your storage. Identify what you want to keep.
And books
Get
take up
rid,
a lot of
get rid of.
space.
Like, I think the main thing Texas Mom was referring to was that encyclopedia set,
Yeah.
and we just never use it.
No.
And so much of most most encyclopedias are revisionist propaganda.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
there's
just
a
true.
lot of books that we were given to that
Right.
were just,
Like we
just-
got that
They're
whole
not-
encyclopedia set for $10, so it was like
yeah.
awesome.
But we have lots of books out there that are like on health and gardening and all different things.
Frida Veig from the Netherlands.
Awesome.
Staying up with us at midnight. Digger Pete, just new to your channel. Welcome, Digger Pete. Digger Pete, are you a metal detector? Are you a digger? The Texas Boys out in the country has inspired the Texas Boys to metal detect. So
Oh yeah.
we're either waiting for Dooloowoohoo to come. Junior, be nice to Miss Butterfly. It is like a battle royale here, people. I mean, it is like SummerSlam 2017. Look at the little ones. Will you be nice to your sister?
They're
It is crazy.
They're trying to find something to fight over. Now they're fighting over the big jug of coconut oil.
Yeah, it's like SummerSlam Midget Edition.
And soon there will be one more.
The fight with.
All you need is one.
Yeah, it's good having Digger Pete.
That's awesome. I'm glad you came over.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a great weekend.
Folks from the Netherlands.
Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. If you're just getting on now, sorry you joined the chaos and you missed the
The
nice
peace and
quiet
quiet.
Hey, pretty girl.
dinner. It's like,
Little Miss Butterfly, she's like my little huggy hobbit troll. She just wobbles around the house like a little elf hobbit and hugs me. Oh, baby. And she has, if any of you remember those little troll things from the like 80s and 90s that you put on the pencil, she's like a pencil troll. Oh, baby girl. Are you like a pencil troll? Jill, hello. Is this your first? Any decent farm around there for sale? 10+ acres.
oh, there's lots of land in Texas.
Yes. Probably.
Lots of land.
We're buying 25, so but that's not for sale.
It's such a great
Yep.
Yep, keep looking. Go online and just look around. Check out land.
Oh, Digger Pete's from the UK. Well, welcome from the other side of the pond, mate. Or bloke.
Bloke.
Or mate's Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloke.
Hip hip, top of the morning.
What's bloke?
Spot of tea. It's a British thing. Call a bloke. You bloke.
So we got some more.
I hope it's not a derogatory comment. I don't know.
Like you're broke?
Bloke. B-L-O-K-E.
Yeah, maybe don't confirm it. We don't know.
No, I know.
Oh,
Texas guy
he
knows
knows.
everything. I read digital books. No, just joking. I don't read it a lot.
He just bought. Yeah.
I'm just a YouTube consumer now.
YouTube.
Mr. Rain, I love books and hate reading too. I totally feel that.
Love books and
I'm just
hate
such a
reading.
slow, terrible reader. I'm just not a good reader.
And then they hear somebody that.
He has so
what was
many
that guy that
books.
read it?
I can read
Yeah,
them.
something like that.
He has
Toby!
a lot of books.
50 acres, 44 hours north. Oh, that is sweet. Yes, you can. There's plenty of room in Texas. I think you can fit everybody. Everybody can have a mansion in Jacksonville, Florida. I think. I believe so. I
The
don't know.
U.S. population, you mean?
I don't think it was the U.S. population. I'm not sure. Maybe it was the entire U.S. population. Because when you get into the billions, I can't imagine it.
Yeah.
The whole U.S. could move into Florida.
See you, Teresa. Thanks for stopping by, Toby. Yeah, the overpopulation lie is an incredible lie.
So we got some fun videos coming out this week.
Yeah, we have lots of good
Hang
videos.
in there.
We even have one to brighten up your holidays. I think you'll enjoy it.
Tell them a little more about us.
Can you say young?
Congrats on your pregnancy. I had 2 home births. All right. It was normal in those days 20 years ago. Yes, it used to be normal here too.
Yes. Now it's like.
There's an overpopulation of GMO corn and soybeans in Indiana. That's everywhere. Yeah, GMO corn and soybeans are... But that's what happens when big ag and the government subsidize and everything and mess everything up and make it very difficult for farmers to make a living. And so they convince them that they gotta convert to GMO corn and soybeans to make a living and to automate and... But, you know, we're doing our part in what we can do to hopefully counteract that as best we can. You know, we can only do what we can do.
That's right.
Right, Miss Butterfly? Right, Miss Butterfly? Oh, you're not happy right now. Are you sleepy? You a little sleepy, pretty girl? Yeah. Well, y'all. Whoa. First time live stream. RS. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, RS. Lone Star Living.
Hey.
What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man? Fellow Texan in the house. We've had several fellow Texans on here.
I think we're gonna have to start wrapping it up.
I think we're gonna have to wrap it up.
We
Sorry.
gotta fluff up Honey's pen. We
Yeah.
We gotta fluff up Honey's pen.
We gotta put shavings in it.
You know.
And
We are
then
doing great,
We have to get a
RS.
light set.
Yeah, we gotta get the critters taken care of.
Gotta get the critters put to bed.
Yep.
Gotta get a light bulb in the chicken coop. So we
Even
get
though
some
we're like-
eggs.
I don't know where we're gonna get a light bulb from.
We'll get a light bulb.
We'll get a
We'll
light
find
bulb.
one.
And we gotta get the cow all tucked in for the night. We keep waiting every morning. Maybe it's gonna be a baby. I don't know.
I still think.
Yeah.
But TD said based on his vast knowledge of
No,
YouTube
I think
video
no.
experience,
She
We
is
Tree
not.
thinks this is a better time slot. So do we. I mean,
Yes.
it's
We
been
had
great.
like
I mean,
tops 36
this is
people.
literally like our best live stream,
Best.
and it's not due to our content.
No, maybe.
no. I think we moved it because it's just easier, you know, for usually Friday nights at 5. He's just getting home from work.
Yes, it's
And then
crazy.
he's getting in the door. The babies are starting to fall apart at 5, as you can see.
Did Bobblehead live stream today? I didn't know that. Enjoyed the boys' first Muscovy dispatching. Well, thank you.
That's so cool.
They do it all themselves, man. They're the real deal.
Yeah, I never butchered a
Self-taught.
Muscovy duck, and I didn't watch a video how to. I just thought,
Just did it.
just did it.
Well, we
was
did watch
awesome.
the
It
video
made
at
him-
first.
Huh?
It was
I didn't like it.
delicious.
Yeah.
It was so good. So yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Kreda in the Netherlands. Fridays are date night. It was too hard to come on. Right? Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Fridays were a little tough
Yeah.
at 5 because the babies were starting to fall apart, and
Yes.
a
And
lot
I
of
was always
times-
racing to get home.
Yeah, and then we were
It
like,
was
what are we
crazy.
gonna
He's
say?
tired, you
Yeah.
know, and it's just been a long day. So Saturday works out better because
Yes.
we're just here chilling, and
It does. It works out great.
we can have dinner with y'all, and
And we're not competing with anybody else's time slot that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
oh,
That's in our genre, whatever that is. We try not to be in a genre. 5 is my bedtime. Oh, Mr. Solus goes to work at 1. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
Good night, Mr. Solus.
Good night.
Right.
Bless
Sleep tight, my friend. Appreciate you. Mr. Solus is one of our patrons.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Toby just became a pawpaw again a few hours ago. Sitting here at the hospital watching the Texas Boys. Well, that is devotion, and we appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Said something.
Oh, what's up with Luke from Daddy Curbs? I didn't hear about that.
Prayers.
I don't think Daddy Curbs went live today.
Oh,
See you, Mr. Rain.
yeah, thanks for
Thanks for
letting us
stopping by,
know.
Mr. Rain.
Thanks for letting us know.
Our schedule for live stream should be every Saturday at 4 Central. So we should be here, same bat time, same bat channel. Gray Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your genre is a beautiful thing, family. Well, thank you, Gray Dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, Luke has pneumonia. Well, we will be praying for Luke
Yes.
at Daddy Curbs,
Yeah.
and we'll be praying for them. They're fellow Texans as well.
Yeah.
And Luke is a really awesome guy.
Yeah.
Very inspiring to see how their family just loves him and takes good care of him. So we'll be praying for Luke.
Yes.
Yeah. So everybody be
Pneumonia can
praying
be
for
a
Luke.
booger. Yeah. Well, we just want to thank everybody for hanging out and
Yeah.
making it a great live stream. You know, if no subscribers came on during the live stream, it would be pretty. You know what it'd be like? It'd be like when we turn the camera off. We just all be sitting here talking to ourselves. But it's better
Yeah.
when people stop.
Yes.
But
It's always fun to hang out with you guys.
yeah, please be praying for Luke Kirby and
Yes.
for the Kirby family, Daddy Curbs, and maybe shoot Daddy Curbs email, shoot him a message on a video, let him know that you're praying for him. I know he would appreciate that. And thank you, WeTree, for letting us know. It's hard to stay in the loop on a lot of our favorite peoples, but yeah. So thank you, Tina G. You betcha. RS has got to go. Thanks for dropping in. We're signing off now,
Yep.
and we'll see y'all in the next video.
That's right.
Bye.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a good weekend. See y'all.
See ya.